Okay, so I'm on a new machine now, on the Bernina 750 QE. It does have the stitch regulator, so that's what I'm going to be working with today. And just so you guys know, it makes a huge difference, shortens the learning curve. So this is some of what I was playing with when I went and picked up my machine. So definitely think that, you know, my meander's a little bit better. Could work on my feathers, but hopefully they'll come along. And I had thought that it would be easier to follow something that was pre-marked on the fabric. So Judy at Old City Quilts had something already prepared, and this was my little flower that I was supposed to quilt. It is a sad, sad looking flower, but that's okay. It will get better. So I'm going to go back to my original little square here. And I put this other foot on the Bernina. It's supposed to help with some spacing and stuff. So we're going to give that a try. And I turn off the light, so hopefully you guys will be able to see a little bit better what I'm doing. And we are going to just get going. The one thing that I do like about the Bernina is when doing this is I don't have a foot pedal that I have to use, which is nice. So I can control the speed by little dials. So we are just going to get started here. And I totally forgot to put on my gloves, and I don't know where they are. Here they are. All right. Now I think we'll be ready. All right. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Better, I think. I also put in a different thread. I put in this fun variegated thread by YLI, so I'm not just looking at a plain ugly gray fabric. The Bernina has two different types of stitch regulators. The one that I was just using, where when I stop, it stops. And then it has a second one where the needle will kind of keep moving. So we're going to give that one a try. So you see I'm not moving, but the needle moves. And I think I can speed up. I actually kind of like that. So, okay, I'm making some progress. Definitely helps when you have a prettier thread. Note to self, use pretty thread. And I feel like it's getting better. So, you know, I hate to say that I need the stitch regulator, but it definitely cuts down on the learning curve. So, totally worth it in my book. So, okay, so that's my day 3. That's the other feature that I love about the Bernina, is that lovely thread cutter. So I actually quilted on the opposite side. So let's get my pen. So this was the 3rd try, and then let's see, this was the 2nd, and that was the 1st. So here we go. So here's my first try. Note to self, don't use ugly gray thread. Okay, here's my second try. These two were on my Bernina 145S without the stitch regulator. And then I decided that time to use some pretty thread. This is YLI variegated thread. And I mean, I think it's definitely looking much better. So I'll have one more square to do of the stipple. And I'd love for you guys to send me pictures if anybody's learning this along with me. And I want to thank everyone for all of your advice because I could definitely use it. And it's been well worth it. Happy quilting!